Tyler Zickel here for the Whittier College Sports Network after perhaps the biggest win of the season for the Whittier College Poets. Player of the game, Willie Mebane. Willie, first of all, fantastic game tonight. And before I ask you any questions, I want to pull out the stat sheet here and let you all know how Willie did tonight. 25 points, first of all. You had 2 rebounds, 10 for 14 from the field, and then 4 for 5 from the free throw line. Also had 5 assists and 2 steals. That is an all-around just game-changing effort from the senior leader. And what does that sort of stat mean to you? Obviously, I know you're not about the personal accolades, but to ball out tonight, for lack of a better term, how's it feel?
I mean, it always feels good. I mean, I can't even tell when I'm out there that I have like 25 points. I'm just out there playing. I don't notice until they say it on the loudspeaker, and I'm like, oh, wow. That doesn't change anything. Still just play my game. I play my role in the offense, and tonight I just had the advantage. And it worked out, man.
And took down the #1 team in the SCIAC Conference tonight in CMS Stags. And what does it mean for the team after starting off the season? And I'll be completely honest, you guys kind of started off pretty flat, but came together as a team, really have bonded in the past. You're now riding a 4-game win streak. What does this win mean for the Poets? And would you say this is the most important win of the season thus far?
Well, I mean, Coach has been talking about winning a 3-game series ever since we started off bad. So we just take a game at a time, 3-game series. Coach has been wanting us to win every 2 out of 3 games, but as a team, we want to win every game. So we won our first 3, and then this was the start of our second 3-game series, and we knew it was big. It was a first-place team. We had to come in, play our hardest. They got us at their house early in the year when we weren't as united as we are now, so we knew we had to get one back and get them, and we did.
Now, kind of riffing off of that answer there, what do you think the turning point in the season was to get you to where you guys are now, riding that 4-game win streak and your destiny in your hands for the SCIAC playoffs?
Well, you know, I just think it was a matter of time. We have a bunch of great players, but everybody was new. I mean, and everybody bought into the system right away, and it's just a matter of time, and now we're on the second half of the season. Everything's starting to come together. Everybody's starting to learn how each other plays, and we're playing off of each other, and it's just working out great.
And everybody, actually, after the first half, pretty much everybody who played in the game, except I believe Michael Alvarez, had at least 1 bucket.
Yep.
So I think that speaks volumes to the type of team that you guys are. How has Coach Carter brought you guys together after coming into the season with pretty much a whole new-look Poet team?
Well, I mean, the whole team. We got a couple transfers, as you guys know. But then the bench players, our freshmen, they knew that they have a role on this team to come in, and even if it's only 2 or 3 minutes for us, the starters, to get a break, that they're going to have to play their ass off for that 2 or 3 minutes. And tonight especially, the bench came in strong. They got the lead, they pushed it up, and they kind of got things running for us. And once our starters saw that the bench players were out there giving it their all, we kind of went out there like, if they're going to work hard, we're going to work hard for them, and let's do it.
So right now, after tonight's win, 9-9 overall, 5-4 in the conference. You know, first time you guys have had a winning record in the conference this season, and that's a big deal. So looking ahead to the next 7 games before the playoffs, what game are you looking forward to the most? Is this a game-by-game type of thing, or have you cut this down to 1-game seasons each and every night?
It's definitely a 1-game season, every night. I think it's going to be challenging getting the small games. These big games, our guys come to play. We come to play, we're ready. But it's the Kowloon and the Chapman and the Occidental games. Like, we're going to have to be solid players and not play down to our competition. We're going to have to play up and above them and just end the games early.
Before we let you go, you got to get some rest after tonight's effort. I want to talk really quickly. Tyree's oop tonight, that huge dunk. I believe that was off the inbound pass. I mean, what was going through your mind when you saw that happen?
It was actually a design play.
Really?
We call it rolling.
Rolling.
It's called rolling. Yeah, rolling. Got to get through rolling.
Oh, I like that.
But yeah, it's a fake screen and go off the back, and I just saw it. I'm reading the other guy, and he took off, so I just put it up there, and Tyree caught it perfectly. And the defender had jumped, unfortunately, and got dunked on.
Well, Tyree Landrum rolling, Willie Mebane rolling, Whittier College Poet basketball rolling. That'll do it for the Whittier College Sports Network after a huge win for the Poets, led by the senior, #1 in my heart and #1 in yours, I hope, Willie Mebane. We'll see you next time on the Whittier College Sports Network.